Hello again, San Clemente swimmers and parents. As we continue to evolve and work through the COVID-19 pandemic, we wanted to remind you of a few ground rules and updates for the coming months. These basic rules are in place for the health and safety of all. As a reminder, we are asking swimmers and parents to arrive 15 minutes prior to practice. In addition to arriving early, we are reminding parents that we are not authorized to utilize the drop-off loading zone. Parents are to park and swimmers are to walk up to get their temperature check administered, as displayed here. Once the athlete has been cleared, they will take some hand sanitizer, walk straight through the lobby, and attend to their coned area, maintaining 6 feet of social distancing while waiting further instruction from their coach. Please make sure that all swimmers are to wear their mask at all times. We've been cleared to allow 4 swimmers per lane, but this privilege also comes with some new ground rules. Each swimmer will be assigned to a lane as an A, B, C, or D swimmer. The A and C swimmer will be on the near side of the pool, while the B and D swimmer will be on the far side of the pool. The first swimmer on each side will drop their dry bag to the designated areas in the bleachers, then their wet bag on the edge of the pool deck at their designated lane, and step back to the first cone. The next swimmers will repeat the process and step back to the second cone. When the coach has cleared the swimmers to enter the pool, the A and C swimmers will utilize a 3-point entry and stay on the right side of the lane. The B and D swimmers will then repeat the same entry process, maintaining a safe distance on the left side of the lane and swimming out to the first black line. Once swimming equipment is called out for the set by the coach, the A and C swimmer grabs their gear and moves out to the first black line, allowing for the B and D swimmer to repeat the process. Once the B and D swimmer has been equipped with their gear, they move back out to the black line while the A and C swimmer moves back to the wall. This process will be repeated throughout the practice, and coaches will also be available to assist in those transitions, again, maintaining the health and safety of our swimmers. When it is time to begin the set, the A and C swimmers will begin at the designated departure time, while the B and D swimmer makes their way into the wall and leave in 5 seconds after the A and C swimmer. This exercise will again be repeated throughout the practice. It is also important to note that the B and D swimmer never finishes on the wall. They will conclude their swims on the black line they began at prior to the start of the set. At the conclusion of practice, the A and C swimmers will exit the pool first, placing their face mask back on and proceeding to their dry bags. The B and D swimmers will repeat the same process once there is enough clearance for safe social distancing, as repeated here. Once the swimmers have gathered their dry and wet bags, they will proceed to the exit gates, maintaining 6 feet of social distancing while keeping their mask on at all times. We want to also remind parents that a 5-minute rule is in place, meaning that athletes need to be picked up within the 5 minutes of practice's conclusion. Thank you again for watching, and we look forward to the continuation of our club's success in the coming months.